My name is Travis Michaelbust, and I'm currently the fire chief for the city of Lewiston, and I've been with the department 23 years now. And my job is administering and making sure that the men and women of our organization roll out the door and provide the ultimate service that they do every day. This has been a goal of mine my whole life, and I grew up in volunteerism. I grew up in a small community on the Camas Prairie, and my dad is still a volunteer firefighter and an EMT still to this day. And to watch giving to the community is a big thing, and so that's why I want to be a first responders, because we have the opportunity to make everybody's worst day better. Because when they call 911, they're having a bad day, and so it's our job to make it a little bit better. I think it's huge. Part of it is because that blood center being there, that blood is more local, and that's an avenue for our citizens and those individuals to have that blood readily accessible. And I get to see the user side of it. You know, we have a significant injury going on, and we see how critical these patients are, and we know when we get them to the hospital, one of the first lines of treatments they're going to get is blood. And if that blood supply is low, that could have an impact on the survivability of those people. And then they have the opportunity to donate on a regular basis is extremely nice, that we don't have to wait for it. You can just drop in, you can donate blood, and you know, I like that ability, knowing in those critical times that I can just stop in. So having a blood center in a community is huge. What I tell them is, you have a gift that you've been given, and you need to take advantage of that gift, because your gift is to give someone another benefit of their life, because when they're needing that, and so I see that. I wish I had it. I mean, I would be giving blood every single moment I could, because I know what that gives to people. And I think one of the things is letting people know that that is an important factor, and most people don't realize how special they are when they have that type of blood. I don't think people understand how often blood is needed or is used. People take things for granted. If they don't see it at the headline of the paper, it's not the headline on the news, it's no big deal. Or if it's never directly affected them, they don't think about it. It's kind of, I look at it, it's kind of like the fire department. A lot of people don't think about you until their house is on fire, and that may be a very small percentage of the time. Those that need blood, I think it's a small percentage of the time, so they don't think of truly how often, with as many people that go to the hospital, they're sick and injured, how often they need that blood. And I think if people could see the benefit of someone receiving blood, whether it be a family member, a friend, but to think of, you could take a complete stranger and you give them a little bit of blood and you just change their lives. And I mean, it's life-saving, and I love that. I've administered CPR before and saved someone's life, and that feeling is unbelievable. You do the exact same thing when you donate blood. You just weren't pushing on someone's chest. Every blood donor is a hero in my eyes. I think there's much of a hero, if not a bigger hero, than the people that are treating those individuals, whether it be an EMT or a paramedic or a nurse or a doctor, because we can only do so much treating them. That blood is a key part of their survival. Some people may not be able to be an EMT or a paramedic because they don't like the sight of blood. They may not be able to run into a building. They may not be a police officer. But if they donate blood, that is a hero. You are saving someone's life. And what better way to touch our public is to donate blood.